What's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood here, Chatterbox. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Matinee Show. Hope all of my homies out there are doing good. If not, please believe it, it will be the best day ever. Today, we're going to see a short review of Rick and Morty, my favorite series, a favorite animated series, and adult comedy. The series is all about adventures of smartest man in the universe, Rick Sanchez, and Morty Smith, his grandson, who is kind-hearted and sweetheart. Kind and sweethearted. So this is they are going to go some crazy adventures across multiple dimension, intergalactic wars, meet different variants of themselves. So this is all about the series. The series like inspired from Back to Future series, movie series. So without further ado, long introduction. Let's go to my pros and cons of this series. So pros about the series: crazy multiverse. In my opinion, this is the best animated series, which definitely is not targeted to kids. It's for people above 16 plus. The series has a balance of dark humor along with some scientific stories, philosophies going in each and every episodes. Like a lot of episodes have time travel and universal hop. So we might get multiple variants of Rick and Morty. How are they different from each and every others in parallel universe? And in one of the episodes, Rick changed himself into pickle to avoid family therapy. Like those are the like this is how crazy that episode gets. You can get all crazy stuffs in this series. Second part, short and sweet. So as all animated series does, it is ends within 22 minutes. All episodes are short and sweet, so that's a plus for me instead of sitting in an hour of series. And special appreciation to those writers for conveying an excellent storytelling within those short period of time, because each and every episode starts with a clean slate, with a new adventure, new universal time travel. So they have put enough effort to make sure that each and every episode ends with an conclusion. It's not like an open-ended. In open-ended, they have given a proper closure along with a post-credit scene. uh, that's and every post-credit scene is is kind of funny, and it's related to the previous before, like in the same episode that back it's like the back like as I said earlier, each and every episode is a proper closure for this time travel and intergalactic wars by from Rick Sanchez itself, inventing a new stuff which solve every problems. So that's how this every episode ends. So the third part, character dynamics. So this show is focuses on two characters mainly, Rick and Morty, two polar opposite characters who are going for space adventures. Rick, who's overconfident and arrogant and cocky, whereas Morty is timid and suffers from anxiety, devoid of confidence, and typical and faces typical teenage problems. So they have put so these characters put enough efforts to make sure that these two characters are distinct enough in the space adventures. In like many of the episodes, you can see Rick tries to kill a person or another being, whereas Morty tries to save them, save those persons or thing or anything. So this is how the character dynamic is. So that makes the show interesting. As these two characters are polar opposite and they always conflict with each other, and it's it's fun to see those two characters adjusting themselves. Mainly, Morty is adjusting with Rick to get into space adventures. So this is like an third positive for me in the series. Adult oriented content. So don't let the animation make you avoid of the series. This show addresses a lot of issues which we face as an adult, instability in marriage, which is faced by Jerry and Beth, who's none other than Morty's father and mother, and toxic relationship, anxiety issues, and like a failure of raising a kid, and backing out of uh, responsibility as a father. Like no, those are like many adult oriented themes. So this shows like makes a fun of all those things, and but it also takes some serious issues on those issues, but they mix some humor on, so that's like a dark humor on those issues. So these things are the makes the backbone of the structure of this series, backbone structure of the series. And part 5 is subtle humor. This show has a very subtle dark humor, which we don't, if we don't give a proper attention to it, it might just go as like another lame joke. So one particular scene is that like Jerry becomes a wooden doll. He tries to kill himself, but he couldn't kill. He lives on for billions of centuries and sees another civilization getting back, and he again sees like he couldn't even kill himself. So he gets crucified along with Jesus, and he says a line, "This is the worst thing ever happened to anyone." When Jesus is getting crucified, so this is how those humor is. Like you can see, like a person is getting crucified, but he's saying this is the worst thing ever happened to anyone, like you're not getting killed. So this is how the dark humor works out in the series. If we didn't give proper attention, those jokes will go out of like just a lame joke or like another unnoticed joke. So coming to the cons, I don't have that much cons for this series. This is one of the best series out there. But there are some nitpickings which I find personally. So we'll go through this now. So part one, there's like a technical jargon. So the series revolves around science and a lot of other stuff, time travel, and some lot of theories, like lot of theories. So it's little bit difficult to understand like a casual user, casual casual watching. You can we couldn't understand like what they're trying to say. So this is all about the series, I guess. So there's a lot of explanation needed for to understand like what's going on in the series. So that's in my opinion, it's like a pretty much a con for me. Like for casual user like me, that's like a con. And second is like as I said previously, the dark humor also. Many of these jokes are like you could like if you give like proper attention, and if you know like a lot of references to movie, you can understand those. But if we don't have that much of a movie knowledge or like that much references to real life or that, we won't get the jokes. So these are those are the two main nitpickings in my opinion. So coming to my conclusion, this has got to be one of the best animated series out there for adults who want to enjoy the crazy multiverse stuff and interdimensional war, which is now being cool nowadays. Multiverse craziness, all of those. So the series has been doing that for a long time before it was cool. That's my opinion. This series gets a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion. So that's it from my end. Thank you as ever for watching this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell icon for more awesome contents. And if you like my content, please drop a comment. Like if there is any part to improve on my side, I will definitely improve on my side. Thank you. Have a great day.